There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level.
Voice acting?
These are clearly state-of-the-art.
Yep.
There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand.
I'm impressed.
We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
They really upped the standards.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Free the world's best security guard.
First thing you say on the new series is that.
I had to get my mugshot for pointing out government corruption.
No, you were the government corruption.
Just be grateful Fulton County let you in and out so easily. I made a whole community post about you in jail and us giving you a PC, only for them to release you 15 minutes later.
Convicts and gentlemen, I welcome you to Sister Location, the 5th installment in the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise.
Free the world's best security guard.
Stop saying that.
If you can't tell by the name, this game revolves around a separate location that shares similar robotics to that of Freddy Fazbear's.
Free the world's best...
Shut up, we heard you the first time.
Right. Anyways, do you recall the last part of the cutscene? There was a certain name that was mentioned.
Oh, you're right. It was Afton.
William Afton from the last book? Isn't that the purple guy?
Exactly. Now, you guys know why we went over the novel. Again, keep in mind that not everything will line up from that story. However, you will see more of it throughout this game in particular.
Well, let's see what this game gives us.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Daddy?
No need to fear, I'm right here.
I might reinstate the death penalty just for that comment.
What are we loading into?
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career.
Whoa.
Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you.
Dare?
I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Funny enough, this reminds me a lot of the jail.
The name Mike is above the panel. I'm just going to put that in the name table.
It might be a bit difficult to hit the keys because it's shaking so badly.
Watch the name on the pin pad not even matter.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Ha, he said Dick.
You are way too old to be making those jokes.
The hell was that? Did they release an SCP or something?
Imagine that's the jail that they threw you to, the SCP Foundation.
Nothing the world's best security guard can't handle. Just like this game, I'd knock it out of the park.
Well, hand me the bat, because I'm playing the first night.
What hospital elevator did we even walk into?
Interesting introduction to the first night. So we're definitely at some sort of establishment for this game. This doesn't look like a restaurant, though.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button.
This is...
Let's get to work.
What are we working on? Where's the haunted animatronics?
I don't know what this yellow tape is, but I guess we're marching ahead.
Looks like a tight squeeze.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence.
Are we in a
some
damn vent?
banter.
Looks like it.
Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
Closing,
it's clear
huh?
that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment.
Oh.
Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day. And it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning.
And we're in a
You are
gas
now at
chamber
the
now.
primary control module.
So we're a
It's
mechanic or
actually a
something, is
crawl
that right?
space between the two front showrooms.
That's right.
Now, let's get started with your daily tasks.
This thing doesn't know how to shut up.
You shut up.
This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio.
This'll be
Encouraging
fun.
kids to get fit and enjoy pizza.
That doesn't
Let's turn
sound
on
right.
the light and see if Ballora is on stage.
Ballora?
Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Blue button. What the hell?
Is that a portal?
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock.
What?
Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
I saw this in a movie somewhere. Damn!
Talk about shock therapy.
That had to
Let's
hurt.
check the light again.
Oh, there she is. It's like a stage for a
Excellent.
ballerina.
Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow.
Yeah, just like Judy
Now, through the
Garland.
window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share.
So where
Try
are
the
we?
light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
We're at the maintenance center.
And no Funtime Foxy either.
Get the shock
Looks
ready.
like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Not much of a choice here.
So are we a security guard or what?
After our staff.
Well, that did a whole lot of good.
Let's try another controlled shock.
I can only assume this will piss off the carcass inside that metal suit.
At least Foxy's back on the stage.
For now, at least.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job.
That's another
In
vent.
front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the circus gallery control module.
What night at the museum sort of place is this?
This is the first time we've really been able to move a lot as well. And I wonder how this will affect the game.
Our duty is vent crawling, at least for the time being.
I think we're a little too old to be crawling in these vents.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Even the vent itself agrees. Why does every place we work at have the safety protocols of a sweatshop?
It's just prepping for your foreseeable future, Don.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium.
Circus
Let's
baby?
check the light and see what Baby is up to.
The first night is somewhat direct.
What a surprise, nothing's there.
Pikachu is warming
Looks like
up
a
his
few
tail
of the
as we
lights are
speak.
out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
You were quick to that one, Barack.
Did you enjoy that or something?
It didn't even do anything.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Round 2. How the hell is there still nothing?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Another one.
DJ Khaled would be proud.
What are we supposed to be looking for?
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you.
She's not there, Robot Man.
Duties for your first night on the job.
We're already
We don't want you
done.
to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back.
Calm down,
Just
we're not
leave
that
using the vent
smart.
behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
So we don't have to stay till 6 a.m. anymore?
Some shifts will vary in length during this game. A lot of the formula is changed here.
And here we go again.
What the hell is that?
Doesn't matter. Just keep moving.
Sounds like the Hulk is belly flopping.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
That's going to come back to bite us. Nothing's chasing us, right?
Whatever it is, you should probably just keep moving.
Oh, look at that.
So we just thunderbolt a couple of robots and that's it? Easiest $5 we ever made.
They took out the clock alarm. That's kind of depressing.
Knowing this game, it probably has some hidden Morse code to it.
What the?
Another day, another dramatic entry. In
What's
the
going
lives
on?
of
We're at a
Vlad
house.
and his distressed
I think
mistress.
we're the worker that's
Where
back
will
from
they
work.
go?
This is
What
weird.
will they do?
You can even
All
eat
of
the
that and
popcorn?
more
This game's certainly
happening
stepped up.
now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Whoa.
Count, I tell you that it is.
This isn't copyright, is it?
No, it's not. We're good.
And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean
I just realized that
anything.
this is super cool. The
sleeps
fact
on the
that
ceiling
they can
fan.
add this into a small indie game.
I wouldn't define this game as small. Maybe for when it came out, but it certainly made its strides nonetheless.
I know, man, Clara, I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Sound familiar?
Vlad
So
and
this
his
is like a soap
distressed
opera style
mistress find
animation.
Common ground. Tune in next time.
Well, that pretty much rounds out all of what Night 1 has to offer. So what do you guys think?
Honestly, I'm really liking it so far. I don't know mainly why we're at this place or even what we're doing outside of the guide, but it's still exciting to see what's ahead.
So much happened, and I still couldn't even talk about my interview with Tucker Carlson.
We have next night to play through. It takes on average like 20 minutes.
Someone arrest me.
This will be really quick, but we apologize for the inconvenience that we caused with the audio.
The audio issue that you caused.
Specifics don't matter, Don. The original video is available for members if for some reason you want to see Joe have a schizophrenia episode. Besides that, enjoy the video with actual audio.
So we're back to get our leg hair feasted on like it's Thanksgiving.
Will we make it past the first minute? After all, I don't know, with everything treating us like a coughing baby.
This is actually one of the more easier difficulties in this game. However, unlike the past game modes, this one will be required to use the vent cameras, just like the third game.
Isn't that just fine and dandy? I have Crab Trap, the prequel, and Crab Trap, the sequel after me.
It'll most likely be after me because you'll go and cause us 7 years of bad luck with the way you handle your anger.
Bathroom mirrors are $100, but my mental stability is priceless.
It's a good thing I didn't invest in either.
So, do you want to handle the kitchen for now, Donald?
Well, if Obama does, a chef might die, so it looks like I'm going to have to.
Oh, come on now.
Okay, unlike our other attempts, the world's best security guard evaluated his strategy with this challenge and now understands the detrimental path that lays ahead of him.
Why are you talking about yourself in third person?
I thought I was the only one that noticed that. It's an interesting quirk of his, if I'm being honest.
I wanted to mention something, if that was all right, Joe.
Oh?
Yeah. So you said that this had nothing to do with lore, but I looked into the comments and they said it has a little bit to do with William Afton. So I really don't know what to think right now.
I thought we were done with Count Dracula.
Well, this is speculated to be almost a purgatory for William Afton after he finally gets sent to the grave. It's practically a punishment for all he's done.
So you're telling me that we're actually playing as him in this game?
That is the assumption, yes. I believe it's also confirmed somewhere as well, but I can't remember the media in which does that.
Of course, we would play as the guy who sounds like he smokes Marlboros like they're peppermint candy. No wonder they're after our hides.
How are you calmly managing all of this, Donald? It's quite the opposite from what I saw last time.
Shut up, Mangle. I don't need to hear you getting piped down by the Energizer Bunny.
I forgot we have to deal with the whir of a mini fridge. I'll just wait until the yammering is done.
It's done now, at least. I told you the reason why I'm doing so good is because I'm the world's best security guard, the very best.
Kind of also helps to know what he's doing, at least. A very rare occurrence when Donald puffs all the wind into his sails, but it's worked for him so far.
It's something, especially because we haven't even gotten to 2 a.m. before we get swallowed and used as toothpicks by our furry friends.
How did Springtrap get through? The vent was closed. Well, now I'm dead.
He got through the vent? Well, never mind.
I'm not going to let you do your little victory screech. Come back on the court, Springtrap, and this time, let's go for a one-on-one three-point shot.
That's a weird question, but I wouldn't mind seeing that. Front row seats to Donald getting crossed in basketball by a cereal mascot.
Fighting for your life is one thing, but trying to throw it up in a hoop is a bit of a silly question.
You're telling me I'm not balling, Joe? They used to call me LaDon James. Know that you're in the presence of the world's best basketball hooper.
Donald, they never called you that. The only time you stepped onto a court was to give speeches about making America great again.
That shows you how big of a baller I am. I wasn't even in uniform, and I was scoring points left and right for this country. Someone put me in the Hall of Fame because I'm the man of the game.
What does this have to do with you going head-to-head with Springtrap?
What does this have to do with anything? I don't want to be at the forefront of the gut punch when Donald's ego gets the better of him.
I would say this is what Exhibit A looks like, but it's not like we were doing any better to begin with. Besides, I wasn't even playing.
All I ask is for some momentary solitude, and I can't even get that. If it's not Mangle, it's this worthless bucket of bolts balloon boy that wants to do nothing but nibble on my shin like a prairie dog.
I'm surprised you haven't suggested trying to deassemble these machines.
I would if I could, trust me. Balloon boy, I really hope William Afton was the worst to you, and I'm being serious. Before Springtrap comes to jump inside my skin, I hope he uses you as a poop pan for his intestines.
I don't think Mangle liked that comment very much.
Of course she wouldn't. She's a pooper scooper herself. She's the claw machine that grabs the trash cans from the street. I hate all of you guys. Do you hear me?
Well, if there's a positive spin to put on this washing cycle, at least we made it past 2 in the morning. That's something, right?
Not even because this stupid toaster doesn't stop his voice box when I jam my foot in his mouth. Where's the tactical nuke when you need it?
We knew it was insanity going into it. By the way, female balloon boy is down in the other vent.
If the lights didn't...
I always come.
Wait, he always what?
Like I said, the micromanagement skills that are needed for this challenge are not as bad as other challenges, so it's easier to be more successful. I also see that your preparation did you well, because you seem more composed this time, Donald.
I don't have an option when I have a blitz battle to fight off against the merry-go-round of appliances. My knuckles also hurt from beating glass objects into soul shards.
It's incredible that we still have more games after this. This seems like the ultimate testament to our skills.
And I might be dead again. Yeah, easier micromanagement skills, Joe. I'd like to see you handle this. What the... Ha!
I guess all that talk about recycling doesn't sit too fond with Trash and the gang.
Yeah, they tend to do that every now and then. The good thing is that it's just similar to the Phantom jump scares. They can't really harm you or anything.
It's just basically a hot flash that has you seeing stars. Although, I think there's a basket implant on Donald's face now.
How has it only been a single minute? This game is Dave and Buster's mixed with zombies, and somehow we're stuck in the hyperbolic time chamber. I hate this makeshift porta-potty restaurant we're in.
I wonder how much we would get paid for this if it was available on the market. Certainly it has to be at least enough to rent out a townhouse or something.
We get paid in Little Caesar leftovers and some stale Pepsi that came from a 2-liter bottle, and not the good 2-liter bottle, the type where the soda seeped near the cap, and it's just dried syrup.
How do you even come up with stuff like that on the spot? You're playing a game where you're babysitting angry and vengeful spirits like Ghostbusters, and you can just sit there and make quips.
Not without a high price. Look at his power right now, and it's only 2 a.m. Let's just hope Don is able to reel it back in. That's the thing about this game. Power balance is super difficult. As Balloon Boy is probably laughing at his failures as we speak.
Well, if he's laughing like that, he's probably looking at a mockery of what the United States is doing to itself.
I just let the interns do what the interns want to do. It's not my job to be their babysitters. I'm here to play horror games.
Joe, I think I have to ask this question that comes to mind because it's been so prevalent as of recently, especially when you look at the workload you've been burdened with as of lately.
Well, you can't just sit there like we're playing pin the tail on the donkey.
I see what you did there. I'll admit that's clever, Joe. Very clever.
Thanks. Anyways, what's your question, Barack?
With all the work that you did for this channel, all the sleepless nights practically, is it safe to say that you put more work into this channel than your presidency? I understand you're a hard-working man, but sometimes it's easy to see.
I would answer it for him if Balloon Boy would shut up, and I'm at 6%. Are you serious?
You were at 40 just a second ago. Wow, that drains fast.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. The parrot?
You win some, you lose some. Yarg, you play
Why did
with
I die
fire
from that?
Sometimes.
Why does Scott Cawthon have this burning, visceral hatred towards me? He can donate to funds, but has to stop the world's best security guard to win?
Sounds like you're giving up after just 3 tries. Is that right, Don?
The world's best security guard never quits.
And he just closed the laptop.
Is it me, or is this a really long elevator?
If I remember correctly, the back rooms are supposed to play off an endless maze concept, correct?
Kinda.
What do you mean, kinda?
There's supposed to be an exit to the back rooms, and there's multiple levels you can ascend to so you can reach that exit.
And of course, no maze is complete without a few monsters.
Well, no need to fear because the world's best security guard is here.
That's all the more reason to fear.
The elevator just stopped moving?
Looks like it's our stop.
Oh, wow.
Is there any inventory in this game? I wish I never asked.
Record the entity during a blackout. Find VHS tapes.
We got a sanity level 2. Well, we already lost that with Joe over here.
So this is the fabled back rooms, huh?
I can smell the cigar smoke and stained carpet through the screen.
See how it just seemingly goes on and on?
Wait, I have a camera? This is the camera?
Talk about high quality. This is insane.
It's like I'm an excavator digging through tunnels. Yeah, this is going to be a problem.
Well, we already know it's going to be a problem. The objective said there was an entity roaming around these rooms.
You also have to collect 6 VHS tapes to move on to the next level.
Is this one of them right here on the floor?
Looks like a VHS tape to me.
I wonder what horrors lie on this thing. Does it update when I pick up a tape?
Yeah, it does.
Cool, so we just need 5 more and to find whatever Minecraft spawn exists down here.
Better put on the joggers.
Is that another tape right there? Man, this is going to be a piece of cake.
I still wouldn't be getting too ahead of yourself. We have an unknown entity that we have to capture on camera.
And they'll get pummeled like they always do. Wait, is this the exit?
No, this is just a hiding hole, in case something starts chasing after us.
Awfully cramped in here. Or Donald's just taking up all the space for a nap.
Not my fault that was made to store wine vats or something, but that'll be handy when we have to... What is this?
Gonna be honest, do not know. Probably shouldn't fall down them, though.
Is it safe to walk across them, at least?
We're gonna hope that I didn't drink at the New Year's party, because we're tightrope walking across this floor.
Just don't look down.
Ugh! Is there a toilet leak on the second floor?
Maybe we got the bathrooms after this.
We can worry about the next...
What the... Oh, that's just some drawing on the wall.
This environment is like walking around an old bank hallway.
I think what contributes is that you can hear the slight hum of the ceiling lights constantly stir in the background.
Does this pointed tape lead to absolutely nothing? Except another tape. I'll take that.
So, Joe, I think you said that you've never seen this game before, right?
I haven't played this specific Backrooms game, but I have played several Backrooms games before. With that being said, I also think I know what the entity might look like, basing it off several games in the past.
These walls got me strafing like I'm in R6 right now. Okay, we can get the tape.
So what exactly do we have on this creature?
I don't know yet. We haven't seen it.
Yeah, but you said that you've played other Backrooms games, so I'm assuming they'd use similar assets.
From what I remember, the creature was super tall and made a lot of noise when it got close to you.
So the Geico caveman?
No, well, the shoe fits, but...
Yeah, it's the Geico caveman.
All right, we only need one more tape, yeah?
Yeah, and it's right here. Honestly, this was kind of a letdown. There wasn't even a monster or anything. What the...
You sure about that, Donald?
You heard that too, right, Obama?
I still do!
I'm getting out of here!
Get into that hole, Don!
He's right behind us!
Why is he the one screaming?
Just get into the wall.
Oh, that's the monster?
What is that thing?
A Taco Bell spork is what's roaming around here?
I think Harry Potter tripped on a coat hanger and we got that.
Well, if it's not obvious, that's the entity that we have to be aware of.
No kidding. He sounds like he was locked away in a Minecraft cave.
Oh, right. We have to film this thing.
Come out, plughead. I got a fresh chalupa for you.
Donald, why did you whistle?
How else am I supposed to get him over here?
Well, he's thumping, all right.
Not fast enough. Now he's here.
My goodness, that is such an interesting build.
This thing does 6 days of cardio and eats ice cubes for protein.
If fasting was a person...
What the... a rice cake?
We have way bigger problems to worry about right now.
Obama, no. This is the blackout we need. We got to record that thing now.
You better go, because blackouts don't last very long.
I hear him around the corner. Do not notice me.
He's massive.
You got it now, run!
He saw me! He saw me! That was the first time that thing ever lifted something in his existence.
Must be a lot stronger than we think if he can lift all three of us.
My turn, Donald.
Beat down that stupid Ethernet cord.
I'll be honest, until the last tape, we pretty much had everything under control. We just got to keep track of the hiding spots, and we should be good.
The problem was when I had to act as cameraman around a radioactive Type-C charger.
Well, just consider that a warm-up round. Now that we know what to expect, this will be the run.
By the way, while Monsters Incorporated was hunting me down, I ended up picking a rice cake up off the ground.
I'm assuming we have some sort of food or health bar we don't know about.
Record a smiler on the pitfalls?
Was that the boxes of abyss that I ran across earlier?
Well, we just so happened to spawn right in front of it this time.
If you decide to walk over them, just remember to keep your balance.
Wait, there's more over there too? Looks like we got a lot of room to explore. Guess we should get started then.
I still don't understand what the point of the tape was for. It just leads us to a bungalow of death.
Bungalow or not. Oop! Got a tape right here.
You were saying, Barack?
I'm going to try to be as agile as possible. Old salad fingers ain't going to catch me slipping.
There's help written on the wall. Do we have friends in this game where I can steal their things and push them down the pitfalls?
You're saying that like you almost look forward to encountering that situation.
There's a good chance I might be, Joe. There's a good chance I might be.
I'm not a big fan of this openness at all. I don't know if it's because there's no holes to duck in or no walls to juke the monster out, but I just don't like it.
Well, we all know if worse comes to worse, we can just jump down the clearing. It's better than getting used like a toothbrush.
Funny enough, when you got all 6 tapes, that's when the monster started tracking you down from a ways away.
Did he have a scouter or something to find my power level?
If that happens again, make sure to keep a wall handy.
That's the main reason why I didn't like that open area. It was like his stomping ground.
Anywhere is his...
He's right there!
Remember the hole back there? Try to find it right now.
Alarm.
Where's the hole?
Barack, hide!
Here it is!
Get in there because he's sprinting like Noah Lyles.
Is the coast clear? Are we good?
Wait around a couple minutes. We don't need to rush. See? He just passed gas, and that indicates he's still close to us.
This is a dumb question, but he can't crawl in here, right?
I really couldn't tell you, but theoretically, if he could, he would have done it the first time during Donald's playthrough.
I cannot tell how far away he is because he keeps grunting like a caveman.
It was louder when he was right next to me, so all I'm saying is that we probably got half a Long John Silver's of distance between us.
Certainly an interesting choice on measuring distance.
I want to leave already, but the lion roars in the distance are super unsettling. Like, what if I go a few feet and he's right behind me?
He's right behind me, isn't he? Is what you're going to say.
Okay. Actually, I'm not going to go yet. I'm just so hesitant.
Ain't nothing else but to do it.
I can still hear him. It's whatever, I guess. Just slowly back up. Now let's back up at a normal speed. And we're out of there.
Wait, Obama, this is perfect. Now we have the other side to explore, and that monster is still roaming around over there.
That's assuming that this game is following physics and doesn't teleport him once we get farther away from him. Also, we're still not sure if he's the only monster in here.
Apparently not, because we have to record a smiler on the pitfalls. Now don't ask me what all that means.
I guess we're about to find out.
And now it's dark?
Where am I
Try
at?
to find a hole in the wall, Obama. We don't want to run around in the dark.
That's what I'm trying to do. I just hope we have enough distance between Metal Man back there.
Deep breaths, Barack. You can't lose yourself in a panic. That'll just make things worse.
I'm trying. What is that?
It had a huge smiling mouth. Is that the smiler that we need to take a picture of?
Go to the pitfalls. I think that's what we need to take a picture of.
I'm right here. I just got to be careful on these ledges.
Now what?
Wait, there's one right there. Do I just pull out my camera?
I think so. Is there a record button or anything?
There! It said I recorded the smiler. All we got to do is collect the rest of the VHS tapes.
Don't do it yet. At least wait until the lights are back on, because you do not want that thing coming at you full throttle.
No, I actually thought about inviting him over here to play laser tag in the dark.
With your track record, I wouldn't bet against it.
Is this the last VHS? This is the last VHS.
He didn't even come.
And as soon as you say
Hole
something,
in the wall.
Donald...
Now!
I didn't think it would be a problem.
Get in! Get in! He's
Move,
right there!
Obama!
You're not even playing. Why are you telling him to move?
To remind him that someone is right behind him.
Yeah, because the loud maniacal screaming couldn't have told me that.
I'm not even scared anymore. I'm just upset that overgrown tree bark is what's causing us all this trouble.
This is the thing that went on when you played. What happens now?
Nothing, I think. Only a big red light went off, a very bright light, and that was it.
I'm hoping that's all that happens. We don't need to be turned into cable feeder for a zip tie.
Every time I look at this thing, it just makes me mad. Like he put all his stat points into height.
It is a very interesting build, I must admit.
Like Obama, doesn't this upset you? The big bad of this game is nothing more than a wire cutter victim?
I'm not roasting him just in case we fall in here for real.
Walking around this place like you're King Kong. Buddy, you're barely a display case in Circuit City.
Are you done?
With your jackhammer arm and toilet bowl head, you look like a chewed-up bread tag.
Got one more left in you?
I hope the next meal I eat, the weight will go to you, because you need it, long neck.
He didn't take that one too kindly.
I'm just giving him suggestions on how to improve himself. Maybe he should also think about trying out this new discovery called a squat.
You always make sure to pick the most random objects to have beef with.
Once he's a bit farther away, I'm popping this coffee and I'm making a run for it.
Do we know what the coffee even does?
Whatever it does, I doubt it can be really harmful to us.
Not if it has cream in it.
We're going now. Time to bust out of here.
I'll be really transparent here, Obama. I don't think me or Joe know the way back to the elevator, so this one's all on you.
Fine by me. I got another energy drink for the road. I can't tell if this makes me faster or gives me unlimited stamina, but I'm not complaining.
I don't think you need it.
That's the elevator. I told you guys, this game has nothing on the world's best security guard. The very best.
You didn't do anything but sit down and insult anything that had a pulse. I didn't even hit the button because of you.
Either way, nice way to nab out a small victory, Barack. Now I guess it's on to the next level.
Victory for Donald.
There is no way you're claiming victory after something I accomplished.
Of course not. We are claiming victory, just with my name in the front. Well, from the hint of the last game, Barack, we may have more company tonight.
That's common sense.
It's not so common for Don.
Joe, who's going after Obama once he gets dragged into the streets, me or you?
Well, since I know a lot more about this game and its methods, I think it's best if you go next to get your turn.
If you do that, Joe, you won't get yours. Have you forgotten that you're in the presence of the world's best security guard?
If you love being it that much, get a tattoo of it at this point.
And what if I do, Obama? What if I go inside a tattoo parlor, tell the artist what I want, sketch out the tattoo, and brand it right on my fucking skin? What would you do?
I'd tell the artist to make it a tramp stamp.
He probably already has one from his prison time.
You got a tramp stamp already done?
No, you beat me to the punch on that one. The way you two kiss each other's asses, I'm surprised there isn't hair on your lips.
Donald's the type of president to ask if we could put a thong on the Statue of Liberty.
At least you would be able to fit a thong on her. Michelle should take notes.
The last time my wife put on a thong...
Joe, shut the hell up.
I have to agree with Donald on this one. What's that?
Sounds like someone is getting a midnight snack.
You might want to check your bearings.
On it? Well, I shouldn't have expected anything less.
Damn, was that Bonnie?
Yeah. Why did you say his name like that?
Odd thing to do, Donald.
I just thought he was going hard on the guitar. Is that his jump scare? Blasting our ass with some Bon Jovi?
That would be cool, but no, it's not.
Damn, that would have been cool.
It fucking moved?
That's terrifying.
And is that a mouth on its crotch?
I'll be honest, I never noticed that.
Donald, how the hell was that the first thing you noticed?
Don't question me. Also, for a kid's restaurant, Chica should not be built like a Coke bottle.
Again, quite the interesting thing to notice off first glance.
How the hell am I not supposed to notice it? Her thighs could cover up half the state of Virginia. Makes it pretty hard not to look at it.
You can just say you think she's thick.
Moving on. Looks like both Bonnie and Chica are flanking the vents.
This game is a lot more high maintenance than the first game. So if you need to, you can tune us out and focus on the night.
Yeah, like I can tune out Donald.
I'm not even that loud. You're literally around your loudspeaker wife 24/7. You should be skilled at tuning loud people out.
You would think so, wouldn't you?
So what happens if this thing goes all the way down? Sounds like something bad.
Well, it's a horror game. What do you think is going to happen?
Yes, Captain Obvious, but what specifically will happen? That's what I want to know.
In your words, something bad.
Focus, Obama.
Well, you can see the art plastered on the wall, right? You see that black and white figure?
You mean the thing that looks like AOC?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I see it.
Need I say more?
And Freddy is closer now. All of this, and it's only 2 a.m.
Time is not of the essence in this game, is it?
Quite the opposite. Somehow time drags on for way longer than it should. It's those butt-clenching moments that keep you on edge.
Speaking of.
Yeah, but after the first time, it becomes pretty routine. Just stay still and don't move, and you're all right.
It's the thought of it, though, the impending fright that could happen at any moment.
And now it looks like Chica is coming through the vent this time.
Speaking of routine, wait, the hell?
What the f***? Is that the thing from over here?
It looked like it got packed in a sardine can. And why does it sound like a ham radio?
That's just the noise it emits, sort of like white noise.
He's in the office.
Stay calm. You had a great reaction there by putting your mask on. You should be fine.
Foxy?
Oh, not this thing. How do we stop it?
Again, keep calm. What you're doing now is actually how you stop Foxy. You have to flash him with your flashlight.
This is a lot more to manage than last game.
Really, Don? You, the guy that hasn't played yet, is telling me?
Oh, it's that thing.
Joe, just how many animatronics are there in this game?
There's an amount.
Looks like something out of Alice in Wonderland. He could star in a freak show or something.
You mean co-star? You would be the main attraction.
Obama, we can make jokes later when we're not on the verge of fucking dying.
What the hell?
That's Balloon Boy, the kid from earlier.
Is the whole Toy Story cast after us or something? Let me guess. These are also kids that got killed here, too, at this new restaurant. Is this just another Play-Doh fun factory of death?
Now, if I said yes, would you be surprised?
Surprised? No. Disappointed? Yes.
All right. We're in 5 a.m. territory. This is nothing new here, however. We still want to be on our toes here, guys. Anything could happen.
Yeah, this whole night has just been an emotional roller coaster.
Like a meeting with Congress.
Welcome to the second game. Remember, we have 5 more to complete after this, so get strapped in.
Joe, I am too old to have any scares like this, and I don't think I have to say anything about your condition.
We get it. He's decrepit. Move on already. Shut up and let me finish the night.
I forgot. Any liberal at any age doesn't like facts.
I think everything is locked down for now. We should be good.
Ah, crap.
Spoke too soon, Obama?
No, I think we might actually be good.
He would have already jumped out. We should be fine.
Here's to hope.
We got this, boys. As if on cue.
There we go. Too easy for us.
We're cruising through this. Obama has yet to fumble our winning streak.
Donald, what did you say about Toy Chica earlier?
Good job on the win, Barack.
And we're back in the nightmare.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, he's moving with us, too.
Joe, did a small, malnourished individual escape your basement again?
Not this time, but this is the marionette that I was talking about. Notice its creepy glare and sinister smile. Almost like its pale white face is trying to lure you into something truly evil.
Did you just read out your own manifesto? There's some eerie familiarity with the character here.
Says the friend of Epstein.
If that list gets released, I think we're all in some deep shit.
And we fucking died again. As soon as we start asking questions, we get silenced.
Just like the U.S. government. Jinx.
So, Joe, same plan as last time?
You know the drill. Expect them to be more aggressive. But you also have to adapt to something new.
Hell, there's still stuff they're adding?
Yes, they are, and it's a big one. If you stay on the camera too long, they'll pull it down and start scanning you unexpectedly.
Good thing I'll be on my toes the entire time.
You got to bring more than your A game. If you don't ace the test, you'll just be another casualty to the list. Do you get stuffed into a suit on this one, too?
Well, death is death. Doesn't matter if it's in a suit or a garbage bin. I think what'll kill you is getting manhandled by robots 3 times your size.
Here they come.
That's like a wolf treating a chicken as a chew toy.
You would think being dead kids, they would have a little more delicacy treating human beings.
I understand them. If I had those powers and I saw an adult, it's lights out.
This music box must be broken. The time is dropping like crazy.
Welcome to Night 5, Barack. This is just the start.
Well, hold up. Since this is a new restaurant, aren't there only 5 souls that are in these animatronics? Why the hell are all 10 roaming around?
Don, I'll have to explain it all to you one of these days when we have the free time. You want to golf sometime?
Yeah, I'm not that interested. It was just a general question.
Oh, shit.
See, what did I tell you?
You weren't lying. They are super quick to snap it down. I might be dead here.
You should be good, I think.
Freddie ain't fucking around with you, Barack. It's like fighting black belts in karate.
That doesn't make any sense, but you need to stay on your toes by any means necessary. You just saw what will happen if they catch you loafing around.
Expect the unexpected. Got it. That time was better.
You were on the ready for that round. Keeping on your guard is the most important thing when you start using the camera now, because they could bring it down, even when you just put it up.
That's what I'm trying to do. What the fuck?
I think you messed up, Obama.
I was on the mask. It didn't do anything. I was literally hovering over...
Well, I won't lie. It was good while it lasted. Damn near almost completed the game.
Damn it. I knew I forgot something. If you have your mouse right on the mask when they pull your camera down, the game won't recognize it. You got to flick it up. I'll blame that one on me for not telling you.
Crap. That was almost the perfect run, too. Now I got to see Donald beat the game.
The world's best security guard is here. No worries, Obama. I'll avenge your inability and become what you never could.
How have you not gotten assassinated yet?
First time playing, and I already feel claustrophobic.
Get used to the view. You're here for 6 hours.
It's like I'm trying to move around in a porta potty. All this space, yet I'm packed in an office the size of a sardine can.
Focus up. This is night 5. You don't have time to be goofing off.
Don't you remember, Joe, or were you too busy dozing off between recording sessions? Before I play the game, I do my research.
Hopefully you didn't read any fake news.
You think I read a fucking CNN article on how to strategize my light routines?
I know you read the CNN articles about leaving office with nuclear secrets.
Which was all fake news, a total hoax?
The game, Donald. Focus already.
They come at you without warning.
Then leave me the hell alone.
I was just bringing up a good point about your news appearances.
Has Donald been on any good terms with the news outlets ever?
Maybe once back in the 90s, but that was before his infamous catchphrase.
Which one?
Grab them by the pussy. He talks like that and expects a second term in the Oval Office.
I'm right here, you assholes. Have a bit of common decency, will you?
Ironic coming from you.
All those news articles are left-leaning. I could donate all my net worth and one of my nuts, and people would still find something to complain about.
You know that you can't please everybody, Donald.
No matter how hard you try, there's always going to be someone in the world that has a problem with whatever you do.
And that's just life. Plenty of people didn't like what I did in the White House, and that's the same with you and Joe.
I suppose that's fair. In the meantime, flicking down the mask is pretty easy once you get the hang of it.
You already got the hang of it, huh?
Yeah, it reminds me of whack-a-mole. As soon as they pop up, you got to put them back down.
That makes no sense.
I don't think I was talking to you, Obama, so how about you let me focus on the game?
Who the hell else were you talking to? Were you really enjoying a conversation with Joe Biden over here?
Do you really think Joe Biden could understand any words that aren't related to horror games and chocolate chip? For fuck's sake, half of his speeches sound like a parrot on ecstasy.
You incompetent asshole. Just because I take longer to think doesn't mean I'm a sack of potatoes on the side of the road.
Competent enough to catch Chica.
Listen, Joe is smart, extremely intelligent even, and he's just a bit delayed when it comes to speaking.
That's just another way of calling him special. He might as well have the processing speed of Internet Explorer.
Nice reflexes, by the way.
Joe, you probably still think Obama is in his second term.
Wait, he's not in his second term?
That's exactly what I'm talking about, you wrinkly old scrotum. Why the hell do we have someone older than colored television in office?
I was clearly messing around, and you're also older than the colored TV.
Again, nice reflexes.
Yeah, but I'm not you, Sleepy Joe, so it's entirely different.
Some solid kindergarten logic from Don.
This is like watching a toddler and his crippled grandpa fight over pudding.
Did someone say pudding?
And I knew someone was going to be there. Joe daydreaming about dessert almost got me killed.
Who else but Joe?
Night 5 lives up to its difficulty. Every time I wind up the music box, someone's on the block. Just like now. I didn't even wind up the music box. I'm probably dead now.
That is not a good sign to see.
They should be gone. Just wind it up now.
I'm winding.
Good, I didn't say this, but you have a bit more time even when the timer runs out.
Like a buffer period?
Pretty much. The timer will be completely out of time, but there's still 5 to 10 seconds for you to tend to the music box before the marionette gets loose.
How do we even stop that freakish looking thing?
By winding the music box. That is the one and only way to stop it. Once the music box runs out entirely, it's all over. You'll hear a jack-in-the-box music ring through your ears, and then it's only a matter of time.
I hear a damn radio signal in my ear. Does it operate like the mangle?
No, like I said, once you hear the music, it's wraps. No winding, no Freddy mask, and no flashlight can save you if the marionette gets out. You just have to hope that 6 a.m. is closer than he is.
Well, make sure it doesn't get to that, Don.
If Chica can stop sniffing my glory hole, it might be a little bit easier.
You're telling me you're not used to getting your ass kissed? Your vice president was Mike Pence. How are you not used to that?
Because Pence kisses my ass like a baby mule. He does it ever so gently, like he's scared I'm going to snap at him the second he does something I don't like. Chica just rams in there without any hesitation.
Did you really expect anything else from Night 5? They're here to end you, not caress your cheek.
I know, it just would have been nice, that's all.
I still can't get over how you just threw your running mate under the bus like that.
He'll be fine. It's not like he really does anything useful. I think I talked to him a total of 3 times outside of photo shoots, and they were all about how hot my daughter was.
He really said that?
Who said he did?
What the fuck?
I regret asking. I really, really, really regret asking.
And Mangel's at the vent, and Bonnie is right here. Boy, they are really not letting up.
We're really moving on from what Donald said, just like that?
On the bright side of things, it's 4 a.m., so you only have to tank a couple more hours until we're home free.
We're actually just moving on. I'm the senile one, and even I think that this is crazy.
Joe, I'm just really trying to forget what I heard.
You know who doesn't forget to harass me? Chica. She also doesn't forget to eat either, from what I can tell.
You would know that of all people, Mr. Big Mac.
Listen, if there's good food, I'm going to eat it. It's that simple. Just because I'm a billionaire doesn't mean I'm not a normal human being who eats normal things.
That wasn't Joe's point. Joe's point was that you eat too much of that good food.
Like a water balloon that's about to pop.
My fault my ribs aren't sticking out of me like an underfed grade schooler. A strong gust of wind would send you from D.C. to L.A.
I'm surprised I haven't been insulted yet.
You're healthy. We can't really do anything with that.
You're also asking to be insulted, and I'm not giving you what you want. You've practically had that since 2008.
Close to, except interacting with the annoying orange who's not focusing on the game.
No need to. It's become pretty automated at this time of the night. I can even wind up the music box all the way. I didn't expect Bonnie, I will say that.
Your arrogance is showing, Donald. You almost got humbled there, too.
I'm being serious here. The only real thorn in my side is Foxy, but he hasn't done anything this night.
While it is 5 a.m., remember that they will show up at the most unexpected time. You don't want to be right at the end and fall short.
Hey, Joe, I'm just noticing this. But that golden bear on the wall, is that the golden Freddy that we saw during the cutscene?
That's what the community speculates. Again, there is a lot of details I can't really go into because you're supposed to fill in the puzzle pieces as you go, but I'm trying to fill you in on every major detail.
I think there's things revealed throughout the phone calls too, but we really can't listen to those.
Just to summarize them, this is obviously a new restaurant, and the person calling gives us details about the restaurant and animatronics. He also talks a lot about the news spreading lies about the establishment, which revolves around the missing kids.
I doubt any of that is fake news, though. Bonnie, you bitch.
Donald, if you die here...
Nah, he should be good. He got it down pretty fast.
Instinct to flick my mouse just saved us there.
What a way that would have been to go out.
Well, we don't have to worry about that, eh? Because I beat it the first attempt.
Let's go, Donald. Too easy for you.
Seems a bit anticlimactic, maybe because I did all the hard work to get here. Either way, good show, Donald.
That's why I'm the best. Oh, yeah, I forgot I get a DoorDash tip for the hard work I did.
You mean that I did and you finished off?
Wait a minute, 1987? Why the hell are we in 1987?
Doesn't it make sense that the pay is so low?
Our name is Jeremy?
Jeremy Fitzgerald, it seems.
Well, no wonder those animatronics were after us. Our name is Jeremy. That's like a modern-day kick-me sign.
Well, guys, you beat all 5 nights and I didn't even have to play. Congratulations, but we still have to play the 6th night.
Of course, there's a 6th night. Why wouldn't there be a 6th night?
You heard him, Don. Let's get this done.
Let me stop at McDonald's first.
You're going to love this game, guys. Poppy Playtime is such a great experience.
What the hell is with you in creepy old places, Joe? Let me guess. This was the neighborhood you grew up in.
Don, think about this. Joe was alive at the same time Mussolini was.
That's like the fucking Stone Age, Joe. Die already.
Shut the hell up. I had a stressful time in Ireland, and I want to just relax already.
How many times did you fall asleep in Ireland?
That doesn't matter.
Too many to count.
What happened to Sesame Street?
Is that a Pokemon or whatever it's called?
You'll find out throughout the game. Since Barack is playing 5 Nights at Freddy's 2, Donald can play this game.
Yeah, I get to explore a factory with an overgrown Build-A-Bear.
That isn't creepy.
Well, run away, Poppy. You're around Joe Biden.
What the hell is that supposed to mean, Donald?
That she's around Joe Biden. It's a very self-explanatory sentence.
This reminds me of those old training videos they would show employees.
Except it merges into the back rooms. What the hell is this?
Looks like a flower. If I'm guessing, it's a poppy flower.
And now we're watching the ring tape. This foreshadows great things to come in the future. And now we see the title of the game I have a lot of confidence moving forward now.
Why are you so fucking negative all the time?
Because I'm around you.
Everyone thinks the staff disappeared 10 years ago. We're still here. Find the flower. Well, Donald, you heard your instructions.
Look at this tape. I told you assholes that we were caught in a paradox, but none of you guys wanted to believe me.
Donald, just put the tape in the VCR ahead of you.
Whatever.
If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing.
Oh.
Yeah, we're dealing with high rollers in the security budget when there's poop stains on the walls. These are dangerous toes I'm stepping on.
This is an old tape. You have to assume when this factory was top product, it probably was very intimidating.
Wait, this guy's name was Lath?
Laith Pierre.
Either he's French or his parents did not like him as a child.
Both, maybe.
I mean, if your child was French, wouldn't you also be disappointed?
I'd be disappointed if they were any kind of European.
Isn't Baron Melania's kid?
Yeah.
And Melania's Yugoslavian, right?
That's right.
Never mind, I see what you're laying down.
That's going to need a security key to open, won't it?
Well, it definitely requires a code.
While you two nincompoops are over-collecting the scraps of your brain cells, I already know the objective.
And what may that be?
You see this train running above here? Notice how it has colors?
Yeah, but how is it running if this factory is abandoned?
That's the code we need. Wait a minute, how the hell is that train running?
Good job, guys. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Look at this nice little toy in the window. Is this a vacuum cleaner? Is our job here to be the damn maid?
A 10-year late maid.
I presume I have to pop this tape into the VHS again?
You'd be correct. That tape goes over how to use the item in the glass.
Ah, my favorite music from the menu. It's like I'm in a retirement home.
Donald, don't you dare say a word.
Joe, when did this game take place? This is an interesting invention for the time period this game is set in.
You're telling me that this factory was advanced enough to make giant hand slappers that attach on your back, but couldn't go beyond VHS video quality.
The media and pieces of technology that you'll find throughout this game span all throughout multiple years of the industry. Remember, this factory was open for decades.
This grab pack doesn't look like something from today. Just interesting to me.
Leave it to Joe to find us another horror game that has no real base. Did he just rip his fucking head off?
Yeah, the training video is to instruct how to use the grab pack. Like right here, you can use it to rewire electric circuits.
And what not to do, like rip someone's head off.
Just the casual things. I can reach items on the top shelf, airbend some electric waves, and land in prison for a double homicide.
And now we say, let the magic begin.
Where's the other arm? I didn't know this grab pack was an amputee.
Now you can only commit singular homicide.
Yeah, f*** this toy factory. I don't know who mailed that load of absolute horse cock in that envelope, but this whole place is getting destroyed.
Donald, what the hell are you doing?
I'm peacefully protesting, as you Democrats would say.
Donald, you're vandalizing an already vandalized building. And it's not even vandalism. You're just moving some boxes around.
Oh, then that's enough of that. I might as well just be working here.
Funny, the second you mention work, that's when he stops.
Come on, it won't hit the damn thing. There we go.
You know, you could have just gone around the metal entrance, right?
You know damn well that's too much like common sense.
Worth a shot?
That took way too long. What the hell?
Yeah, that's the guy from the menu. You can realize how tall he is now.
Tall? He's like the damn Jolly Green Giant.
Seriously, though, someone sign him to an NBA team.
All right, listen here, Beanstalk. I'm just going to take your little box of crap over here, and I'll see my way out of here. Ain't nothing in this factory worth investigating.
Playtime Company has designed hundreds of distinct toys, but none connected with more than that of Huggy Wuggy. Our founder, Elliot Ludwig, aimed to create a toy which could hug you forever. As is always true, Playtime Co.'s four-step process to creating the most lifelike toys.
Barack was reading that, Donald.
I am not enjoying this music at all. This does not give me very friendly vibes.
Welcome to the factory.
Take a high five, you creepy bitch, and leave me alone for the rest of the game.
Something tells me that isn't good.
What the hell was that?
Don't look now, Donald, but remember when you high-fived Huggy.
Joe, why does he have this? I high-fived him. That should have told his chakra points not to break the laws of physics and whip out a key from nowhere.
Doesn't matter where it came from. We know where we have to go now.
I do not trust this thing at all. I will not turn my back towards an enemy. That's like asking to be defiled.
You're on your toes, at least?
Staff only. Well, apparently to Obama I can't read, so that's not a problem.
You really just put anything in anybody's mouth and just roll with it. I don't believe I even said that yet in your imaginary world. It just fabricated itself.
The hell do you mean I can't misuse company time? I get paid 3 cents to move boxes around. I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Remember, Don, you're in there to turn the electricity back on. Try to find something that will allow you to do that.
I think I already found it. I just need to know how to turn it back on.
Well, remember the training video. You can conduct electricity with that hand. Try to find a circuit or something.
Is this it? The thing with the handle? And Donald is right once again.
So if you don't know already, you're going
Damn.
to take that circuit with your hand and drag it to that standing orange tower from earlier.
I'm going to keep an eye on old tall legs over here. I'm not getting run up on.
And the electricity is back on.
Joe, what the hell happened to Huggy Wuggy?
Whatever happened, it looks like he's not here anymore.
Yeah, I think I'm done for now.
What? You can't quit. We literally just started the game.
Want to see me? Play the outro.
What?
So are we just jumping right in? No intro?
We're picking up where we left off last time.
And you have Plush Trap to watch out for.
Great, my favorite game.
And now we wait.
I heard him take like 15 footsteps. What the hell?
Be quiet and listen.
He's still not moving.
Joe said to be quiet.
I'm hearing him walk.
You're not being patient enough.
And now he's not even moving.
You're going to run out of time.
Oh, burn in hell, you throwaway novelty.
That was embarrassing, Don.
It does get more difficult as the nights go on. At least you tried.
Well, that's no matter. The world's best security guard simply doesn't need 2 hours shaving off of his time. I'll beat this before Obama loses another chef.
You just had to take it there, huh, Don?
I'm out of the loop. What's going on?
All I'm saying is that he was a good swimmer. I'm not saying anything else. But you know he was a damn good swimmer.
Not 20 seconds in, and Karma already worked her charm.
You make it really easy for Brock to make fun of you.
She wasn't even breathing. I'm telling you, this game cheats.
Hand me the keyboard, you blubbering baby. I have whistleblower files as your pacifier.
Something that a lot of people want to know about is what each of your guys' favorite animatronic is. They already know what mine is. Anything comes to mind for you guys?
Nope, not one. I actually hate every single one of them. Straight detestment.
I think you just get upset when they kill you.
Every single one of those games is rigged against the world's best security guard. They detect my potent power from the menu screen and have to make last-second adjustments to minimize my effectiveness.
You're not a Pokemon, Donald. They're not taking advantage of your weaknesses.
Well, this game might be the exception.
You're not slick, Chica. I can hear you.
What the hell sort of magic the Gathering sneak attack was she trying to do?
Regardless, this game might be the exception. After all, you have to be quiet, and we all know who struggles with that.
Shut the hell up, Leatherface.
With the addition of the fourth game, this doesn't make this an easy selection.
Well, if that isn't breathing, I don't know what is.
I noticed. Anyways, we have quite the variety of characters here to choose from.
Which one sticks in your mind the most? It could be any feature about them that you like. They look the coolest, or you like their role in the story, or whatever the case may be.
You still have to let me think about it. I can't just come up with a decision on the flip of a switch.
Can I say the one I hate the most?
Let me guess, Balloon
Boy, yeah, you got it.
Was it the sole fact that he would laugh when he took your batteries?
I just hate his stupid face in the damn vent. You're telling me he's the size of a child, and I can't muster the strength to choke slam him against the desk?
He's still a hunk of metal, Don.
And he still deserves to get the mommy long legs treatment. If I ever saw Balloon Boy get crushed up into bath salts before my very eyes, I might climax on the spot.
I think you just climaxed as we speak.
Why do you do that? Why do you always have to make things gross and disgusting on...
I didn't even hear anything. Good catch, Barack.
I mean, there's probably little kids watching us. What if they say that around their parents?
Of course, the one time Chica's here, Foxy runs the closet.
No words, Don? You don't care about what the kids say to their parents?
Then they should also tell their parents to do a better job raising them. I mean, they're clearly doing something wrong if they're watching us.
Don't loop Barack and I in this. That's all your fault.
We're getting way off topic. I think I have my answer. Do you actually have a favorite, Don?
You know what? Yeah, I think Golden Freddy is pretty cool. The way he just sits there all limp and relaxed is menacing. Whichever kid inhabits Golden Freddy must have been the toughest kid around.
How the hell do you set yourself up every time?
What are you talking about?
Nothing, just forget it. Barack, what's your favorite character?
Mine might have to be Freddy from all the games or Withered Bonnie. And there's Bonnie.
Good catch.
Withered Bonnie just looks amazing design-wise. Freddy not only looks great in all the games, but he commanded respect out of us in the first game. And she's there too.
Welcome to my life.
Freddy is typically a side character in the rest of the games, but he made us respect him in the first game. Ah!
What's wrong? Does baby need his pacifier?
I closed the damn door. Why the hell did I still die?
You must not have closed it long enough. Well, I guess that leaves my turn.
Here, I started the game for you, Joe. Anyways, what were you talking about earlier, Donald? Who did you say is your favorite animatronic?
Yeah, I said Golden Freddy.
You sure it's not another yellow animatronic? Perhaps a more shiny one?
All I'm hearing you say is, punch me, Donald.
Quiet down, you two. As a friendly reminder, my hearing is pretty shot. You guys need to be extra quiet while I play.
We might as well be playing this game with Al Gore at this point.
You know, I'm not one to share my thoughts on other politicians. That can always bring bad blood, especially around citizens of other countries.
Right? But you shouldn't have to walk on eggshells because someone is going to take a bullet to the heart. Say whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, that's certainly never gotten you in trouble before.
I'll have you know that the trial is pending, not adjourned.
Of that matter. I think it's in the best interest of the American people to remain neutral when discussing such sensitive matters.
What about Justin Trudeau?
You act like I would say negative things about the man. I endorsed him for his elections multiple times. His policies are prioritizing his people.
All right, not too shabby.
And he strives to understand fellowship with foreign leaders. He's an overall great human being to be around.
That has to be professional levels of meat riding.
Meat riding?
I'll explain after Joe's done. I saw it on Twitter. It's where some friend...
You really don't have to explain that. I think I already get the picture.
I've not seen Obama suck up to his wife like that, let alone another man. I commend you for even finding the words to speak after serving up a deep throat.
Your rude, crude, and socially unacceptable behaviors.
Give me a second before you finish that thought. Okay, you're good.
Do you have any words for the Canadian Prime Minister?
Canada is on fire for a reason, you know.
Yeah, because of heat and drought. Not because Justin Trudeau is in a thong lighting matches in the woods.
I don't doubt the thong part.
I don't either, but that's not the point. Point is, he's not some wretched boogeyman the way you make him out to be.
Some young adolescents in Canada would disagree.
For bad hearing, you're doing pretty good, Joe.
Thanks, Barack. I'm trying here. Got it on this side, too.
All right, Donald, name one bad thing about Justin.
Him.
Specifically, one bad thing about him.
Okay, specifically him.
Stop being a tool and be serious. From what I remember, you boasted about him being a very good friend.
Oh, and you never lied to the press?
Just answer the question. It's not that hard.
Simple. His liberal agenda...
So you don't actually have a real reason why you hate him?
Well, that, but he's also Canadian.
What about it?
Well, he never, ever shuts the hell up about Canada. Ever.
I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am.
Like, can we just talk about something other than your maple syrup?
Nice try, Chica. So why are you guys talking about maple syrup?
Hold on, Joe. He's like a jukebox that can't play another song. Get over yourself.
Before Don distracts you, Foxy ran in the closet.
Yeah, I know. Are you guys talking about Justin Trudeau?
Yeah, Donald's complaining about him.
You know, that's fair. He didn't shut up about the Raptors when I was around him.
Ha! In your face, Obama.
At least you guys had more normal things that he talked about around you.
And he's backed off for now.
What did he talk to you about?
His colonoscopy.
I will say this, Joe. I think you did a fantastic job at picking what games we should play.
It's rare to get a compliment from such a refined oaf-stack. What's the occasion?
As I was perusing through what the YouTube gaming shelf had to offer last night, I noticed something alarming, very alarming.
And just what exactly did you happen upon, Donald?
I spied with my little eye something that would blow you away like the big bad wolf.
Get out of here, Chica, and stop gatekeeping, Donald. Let the flood alarms ring. I'm interested now.
I noticed that there is a metric brick ton of Minecraft content, way too much. They're like clone troopers, I swear.
I mean, Minecraft content was on the table, but you do harbor valid criticism. Minecraft videos have been in the spotlight for years now. And I knew that covering the game would be rewarding at first, but it would just become highly saturated.
That and you played horror games for the past decade.
That too.
Good call. I also would not have had as much fun as I do now if it was the same game.
Don't look now, but it's 5 a.m.
Don't jinx me here.
Anyways, beating the hell out of an oak tree with your fist is only so exhilarating.
Well, not all of Minecraft is like that. There are online servers that'll exist in their own corporeal realm aside from the main game. Some even specialize in horror-themed adventures. It can be a pretty open world if you let it be.
It's just that most videos surrounding the game are predatory towards the people that consume it.
Almost like fast food or sugary drinks. The more someone consumes it, the more it deteriorates a person's health. And the more it doesn't taste that good overall.
I know damn well you're not looking at me right now, Joe.
He's not, but I am. Let's go, Joe.
The only thing that was sleeping was those damn animatronics. Now that's a win fit for a president.
I guess an old dog can still perform some new tricks.
Damn right. Now time to celebrate in style with another wretched mini game.
One day until the party. We're almost there.
Did he get swept in the closet or something? And why are you crying?
Please let me out. It seems like someone has trapped him in there, Don. Possibly his brother or something.
I'm thankful for his brother.
You're just mean-spirited.
Please.
Grow a pair of balls. It's not that hard. Get up and fight for what you believe in. What a shock! He calls in the fetal position and diarrhea's all over himself.
Please let me out.
I hope you starve.
By the way, take the keyboard, Donald.
Why's that?
I want to play a bit into Night 5 before we end things off.
We also have your favorite game to play.
I don't know how tall this little munchkin is, but I want to body slam it into pieces. Are you serious? I just have to wait till the last second. Oh, I hate you!
Trust me, Don, it won't matter. This night isn't like the other nights we've faced.
What's so different about it?
You'll notice almost immediately.
Thanks for telling us everything we need to know. Good old reliable Joe over here.
So is there anything that you noticed different, Don?
Actually, yeah, I'm hearing sounds I've never heard before. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really weird.
Like footsteps?
I think so. What the hell?
Ah! What the hell just happened?
I didn't even give him consent and I just got my chest impaled. That's gotta be some type of crime.
Was that Golden Freddy? Is he a rare character?
Is that why all the noises were different?
Something you should note is that Night 5 only has Golden Freddy. You don't have to worry about any other animatronics during the night.
That's interesting. Why the hell does that happen?
This damn child can't have a normal thought to save his life. What a weak person, just horrible. He'll grow up to be an abysmal person. I'll tell you what, though. The artistic appeal to that thing is terrific. It's incredible. The more that I think of it, the more I might actually like Golden Freddy, especially in this game.
How the hell do you... Man, this is going to be fun.
What does that mean?
You'll see.
All right, no holding back. Time to lock in now.
Let me recap our plan of attack here. We need to collect the 7 notebooks, and he's going to get faster with each one. Very fast.
Yep, being completely honest here, there's no funny twist or surprise in store for you guys. Collect the 7 books, and that's all you need to do to complete the activities around the school.
What does this quarter even do, Joe?
You can buy different things from vending machines. Once you'll find one, you'll know what each item can do.
So we really are playing for penny candy right now.
The party never ends with Baldy. We might as well just get things started.
Is there an actual right answer to this that you can just guess?
No, the door to the rest of the school opens when Baldy gets mad. If we got the question right, we wouldn't be able to progress through the game at all.
Now, why he turns into a raging and abusive teacher from the 60s, I have no idea.
With a teacher like that, $1 million wouldn't be enough to get stuck in a place like this.
What about $1 billion?
No amount of money would make me bust it down oiled up around this place.
$1 trillion?
Sign me up.
Are you seriously that much of a cliche to irony?
Obama, hear me out. Do you know the power of what $1 trillion can do? That's like a lot of money.
I figured that much. Our governmental debt is at an all-time high with those numbers.
Yeah, wonder whose fault that is.
More irony aside, I could figuratively and literally purchase half the declared nations on the world map.
If you could purchase any nation with only $1 trillion, how bad is their economical system?
Horrible. Probably worse than the south side of Cleveland. Housewives would be on the street with a milker out for crack cocaine, much less a grocery tab.
Quite the visual.
Quite so. Also, I'm hearing this vacuum noise to the side. What's that about?
Look at how far back Baldy is. You're making progress, Obama.
As for the noise, you'll probably run into it coming here in a few.
Well, whatever it is. Oh, are you serious?
Talk about a gang attack. Who's in the wheelchair?
Yeah, what is that thing? Was it the noise I heard earlier?
Whatever it is, it's coming right for us.
No, look, I can slip right by it. I didn't know if we could die by touching it, but I guess not.
If we can keep putting the moves on him, we'll be out of here in no time.
What is this? Soda?
What are we going to do with this? Chuck the can at Baldy?
Unironically, yes. That's what you do with it. It'll push him back.
Oh.
That's actually really handy. Can't wait to use it.
Can't wait to abuse the teacher.
Now, Donald, whichever country or land plot that you choose to purchase would be branded with a Trump logo. And it will be called Trumpopolos, right?
No, that's too tacky.
That's too tacky, but the Trump family bet is just fine and dandy, huh?
Hold on, Joe. Let's hear the man out. I'm kind of curious now.
I need my country to be cutthroat. With the love I have for this great nation, I would need it to be the best of the best, the very best. No country would be greater than this one, and it would need a terrific name to be the cherry on top.
Trumptopia?
Trumponda?
Edit a drum roll for me, Joe.
Editing Joe, can you put in a drum roll? I regret saying this because I spent all night editing, and now Zelensky wants $20 billion on our payroll. Tough luck.
New Pence.
New Pence?
Where's old Pence?
Struggling to put gas in his truck, but this isn't about him.
It really is if you're naming your whole country after him.
I'm still lost on the fact it's not anything Trump-related.
In Old English, the name originated from a pen to hold stray animals. I, no less, would be doing the same to these citizens of this new country. And where else to put these stray animals but to work at Trump Metropolis?
There's so much wrong with that. I need a CinemaSins video to break it down.
At least something got named Trump. It would be weird to have branding not related to it.
Of course, like a calling card, I think that's a law of the universe. Donald has to officiate. What the?
Before you ask, yes, that was a giant broom.
Didn't plan on asking at all.
But yeah, Donald has to label everything personally.
How else will people know I own it?
Social
A good
media.
indication would be the living conditions.
Trade me out my country for downtown San Francisco and tell me there would be a difference.
On second thought, I stand corrected.
What the? Oh, not this again.
Quick, Barack, use the soda.
Take this, you walking pencil.
Now you just got to finish the jump rope.
Okay, and the soda pushed him back.
So now we have Baldy.
What the?
Oh, brother.
What's going on?
Barack?
I'm still here. I'm just pondering.
What actually just happened? So much occurred in the blink of an eye, I feel like I just missed a firework.
That was gotta sweep. He'll be rushing around the halls, sweeping anybody and everybody that's in his way.
Well, great. I just got swept away into the back rooms. Now what?
You know what? Pass it on to me. It's been a while since I've been around the classroom.
Make sure you go to English class first.
I'll tell you what, this plastic spoon has a knack of horrible practices.
Well, yeah, he put a hammer to our heads like we were cinder blocks.
I guess he takes care of his school as much as possible.
Something tells me he's behind the bar.
His school looks like something a Fiverr artist would spit out at me. That's how behind the bar it is.
I mean, you're not technically wrong.
And then, if we're talking about behind the bar, look no further than that Quebble Cup creature. Somehow he's using robots to make his voice completely automatic. How lazy do you have to be?
That just goes to show how behind we are with the times.
Anything for a quick buck, I guess.
Quebble Cop doesn't know the first thing about audience pandering. He's so lost in his mind that he's convinced himself not to listen to anybody. He's not Isaac Newton. He's just brain dead.
Is his quality any good?
It's like water coming out of a speaker. I think people enjoy the sound of a tornado siren more than his voice.
I don't know why, but I have the slight hint that there's irony surrounding all of this.
It's terrible what he's doing, truly terrible. He's basically trying to pump so much artificial intelligence into pop culture that it outright dethrones humans. Like, imagine someone making AI of us. How would that make you feel?
Something tells me the only AI you've been paying attention to is Quebblecop.
What does that even mean?
There's already AI of us.
Are you serious? Someone has already cloned me?
No, thankfully, one of you is a handful enough.
No, they just took our voices and slapped it over gameplay.
You're absolutely lying, right? How does someone even get our voices like that?
Are we just going to ignore what just happened on screen? Joe just got hit with a tsunami wave.
It happens. Also, they ripped it from interviews, I believe. Most of them sound horrible, though. And he just caught me running. Great.
15 seconds.
We got thrown into detention for what?
We were caught running in the halls. There's certain things you can't do around here, just like how a normal school is.
Speaking of that AI, I think it relies on a default speaker and then just dubs the voiceover. You can tell it's not real, however, because the audience can be heard from the background.
That and the mic quality. Subpar at best.
A karaoke mic has better quality.
And you're telling me there's how many of these channels?
Oh, definitely hundreds. We're a popular topic, after all.
What kind of scoundrel would just sit in their room all day and make videos over people that don't even know he exists? Why are you guys quiet?
Irony by tenfold, Donald.
Ah, shucks, this isn't good.
We're in detention again?
Not for long. Baldy's right here. Yep, it was good while it lasted.
You were really close there. You only had a notebook left, right?
Something like that. In all honesty, I wasn't really counting. I was just doing.
Well, no need to fear. The world's best security guard is here. I'll show this crooked utensil a thing or two about math.
Cafeteria is down the hall and to the left, Don.
When you think about it, the schoolyard is almost proof why we need to push for mental rehabilitation.
I guess the world is just full of crazies now. Never know what you're going to see on the news.
Yeah, it's like that weirdo that bathes in tar.
Who are you even talking about?
That Doja Cat lady.
Oh yeah, Doja Cat's, I haven't listened to her since she went down in her Marilyn Manson phase.
She looks like the devil from Cuphead, not the devil of this world.
Her hair reminds me of what yours used to look like, Obama.
Even I wouldn't insult Obama like that. I mean, look at her. A German Shepherd would probably mistake her for a giant tennis ball.
She could probably use the teeth marks for makeup.
Better than what she's mistaken for now.
I'm sorry, I just can't get over what Joe said. My hair looks nothing like hers.
I'm not saying the color, but the overall style.
What, the style of Bowser's Minions?
It would be very funny if Doja Cat was watching this video right now. I would personally find it hysterical after she would send her army of mentally ill teenagers after us.
An interesting headline, to say the least.
Wouldn't be the first time that a celebrity motivated themselves to affiliate with politics.
Just name drop Kanye at that point.
I just thought of the worst question known to man.
You know, when Joe says that, it's going to get vicious.
The pretense to this conversation is what concerns me.
Well, let's hear it, Joe.
Would you rather have a Kanye West fan son or a Doja Cat stan daughter?
Death is the only valid option.
Yeah, you might as well run back to Baldy at that point. Just let the ruler slide down your esophagus.
Attack some baby geese or something, that's practically death by a firing squad.
Yeah, let me get mauled by dry syrup blocks from our Canadian neighbors.
Our Canadian neighbors wouldn't go to that extreme.
Obama, did you see what happened in Canada? Those lifeless mannequins stood up and applauded for a literal war criminal, all of them. How can so many people be that uneducated?
Listen, I'm not against you on that. I agree. It was very disgusting of them. They could at least do the slightest bit of research before commending someone like that.
They could have commended him with a bullet. You won't see that over there, though. Set foot in my great nation, and you just see what happens.
Every Walmart worker and Sunday night football enthusiast would use his head like a battering ram.
Which is why I loop back to Canada being a steaming pile of moose piss. It might as well be annexed and cast off into the ocean.
Oh, I remember that Bugs Bunny cartoon where he sawed off Florida.
If only we could do that in real life, too.
Get out of here, stupid robot kid. Tell you what, Obama, I'll trade Florida for Canada.
Deal.
Wait, I don't think that's how land masses work.
Get off me, Baldy. And it works if I say it does.
Wait, Don, you only have one more notebook to get?
I've rolled around this place with ease, and there's the last one.
There's no way that you're actually about to beat this game, right?
That's what you get for doubting the world's best security guard, the very best.
You still got to get out.
Where do I go?
Go down the hallway and through that yellow door. Just trust me.
What the?
We're right here at the exit. We're home free. What?
It was a fake?
But how?
Don, just get out of there. He's right behind you.
The exit was blocked off. Where do I even go?
Who knows, but he's right there.
Why? Why is it getting redder?
He's right behind you.
I'm out of stamina. You know what? I count that as a win. Roll the outro.
Now prepare yourself, boys. This is where things go Wamo Kablamo Insano style.
The hell did you just say, Joe?
What do you mean by that?
Every single animatronic is on the loose. Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy will be peeking through the curtain. The difficulty really starts to ramp up here.
I hope they come one at a time. I'm not good with groups.
Stormy would probably agree with that.
What the hell is happening?
Hallucinations. They become more frequent as the nights go on.
Our character must be off his meds then. That's how you know we're playing as Sleepy Joe.
Can you two babbling idiots go 1 second without insulting each other?
No.
Damn it, I should have just went to Michelle's book club.
Obama, you know very well she would just be reading her own book.
I know, that's why I avoided it.
Jill and I used to have that relationship until I finally took charge and showed her that I'm wearing the pants in the relationship.
I don't know what I'm more surprised at, that your wife is still alive or that you remembered to put on pants.
Both, if I'm being honest.
You guys could have just nodded in agreement.
But that's the thing. I don't agree to it. For goodness sakes, Joe, if she walks you around like a seeing-eyed dog, that's not normal. If you weren't standing in office, I'm confident she would have put you in a nursing home already.
You certainly have a way with words, Donald.
Why is this duck chicken thing being the one to rush the door? Normally it's Bonnie.
What is Chica anyways, Joe?
Are you fucking serious? She's a chicken barack. It's right in her damn name. I expected something like that from Donald, but from you too. Come on now.
No need to get snippy. She looks like a duck. I don't know why she would be a chicken.
Now look at who's questioning video game logic.
That's the stare of nightmares.
Why can I see her through the door?
Just the way the developer wanted it.
Well, he didn't have to develop her staring like that. Close your mouth. You're letting flies in.
I'm surprised you can make jokes and play the game at the same time.
Yeah, it comes with the territory of being a business owner. You have to dip your hands in a lot of areas at once. You get pretty good at multitasking that way.
So trade out bankruptcy for tax evasion, and you got a pretty good business.
The art of the deal, as Mr. Donald Trump would say.
That's weird. Bonnie is still on the stage, and he's normally the first one out. That's super weird.
The night is still going smooth. Hasn't really been too much activity besides Chica.
You're right for once, Joe. The thing that gets me is that building anxiety of the night. As the clock gets closer to 6 a.m., it gets more and more nerve-wracking to play, like waiting for everything to crash and burn.
Just wait until the second game.
I've seen previews of it, and it actually looks tougher than running the country.
Well, yeah, presidents do like 5 things. This seems like a nightmare job. This man should be running the country.
I did at least 6.
No wonder your approval ratings are in the toilet.
I was the most liked president in the past 100 years. The absolute best, the very best one.
Who told you that one? New York Post?
Oh, she looks possessed.
She looks like you, Donald.
How does she even look like me?
She's orange.
Wow, Comedy Central over here. Someone give Obama a fucking nomination for an award.
Have you put on that orange paste recently? You've been looking a lot more normal.
No, but I've been checking Foxy like crazy. You're not running down here tonight, you furry bitch.
Come to think of it, that's the only thing we've died to, right?
Yeah, kind of rough for new players, but he just becomes a formula once you get it down.
Well, not to brag, but he doesn't hold a candlestick when I've laid the lumber.
Even if it's false confidence, confidence is key.
How is Bonnie still on the stage? Normally he's busy gargling on the deepest part of my shaft.
A little bit too detailed for me, but I will say it's not necessarily a bad thing that they're staying behind.
Well, yeah, Joe, that's common sense. But it's just that off-putting factor.
Don't you dare talk to me about common sense when you stared at the damn sun.
You're just mad you don't have the neck capacity to look up. The hell was that?
Sounded like laughing.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're all out.
Wait, what?
You heard me, Obama. Everyone is out. Every single one of them are on the loose and after us. Call Secret Service.
Tough news. Secret Service doesn't arrive until 6 a.m., so you better keep a close eye on those cameras.
Welcome to the working class, Donald. A hard straw for you to grasp, but this is life in America for most people.
I didn't ask for this to be an electoral speech, Obama. I asked to call Secret fucking Service.
There's a thing called a bullet that I hope you get hit by.
Well, I'm not going to lie, boys. It's 5 a.m. and I have 25% power. Even if I close all the doors and use my camera, I'm still set to win.
I cannot believe you are actually good at this. You, of all people, good at Five Nights at Freddy's. What a world we live in.
You consider that crazy? We're three of the most powerful men in the world just sitting here playing a horror game.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
You guys are so far up each other's asses, I can't tell where Joe ends and Obama begins.
It surprises me how your bedside manners are equivalent to a masochist sow.
So basically, Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
And the master himself rings in another one for the team. It's okay, you bench warmers can also hold the trophy too.
Shove it, Don.
It's hard to believe it's the fourth night. Once we win, what should we do to celebrate?
I have a realtor friend that owns an island that we can visit.
This can't go wrong in any way whatsoever.
Of course, we're back at Atari headquarters.
Is the same thing going to happen like last time?
Same old song and dance from before.
You'd think these animatronics would learn not to go follow the others if they never came back.
Remember, these are the kids' souls. So, not actually the robotic parts making the decision.
That makes them even more stupid. Don't they have ghost communication or something?
What?
Like telepathy. Can't they mind talk to the others that it's going down in the West Corridor?
You say some dumb shit, man.
Oh no, Chica, my favorite animatronic in the world. What will I ever do?
You surely seem sincere.
What will I ever do?
You showed more emotion when McCain died.
At least McCain had a purpose. Chica just takes up oxygen.
Or oil in this case.
Name of the game is the same as the name, right?
What?
He processes 2 words a minute. You got to speak to him like a librarian speaks to blind people.
Be respectful, Don.
Give him something that's possible for him.
Anyways, so is this night the same as the other nights?
You guessed it. Rarely will anything be so dramatic that it'll change the core mechanics. It's the timing of everything that gets more difficult.
So there won't be anything new thrown into the loop?
I never said that. I said that the mechanics wouldn't change.
In other words, we should still stay on our toes.
Joe doesn't have the balance to stay on all fours, let alone his toes.
Donald, I would hate to see what's in those shoes. Your big toe would probably look like its own STD.
That's probably where scorpions come from.
Actually, I think it's pubic lice, not scorpions.
Will you two stop talking about gross infections? You're reminding me of Marla.
Isn't that your second wife?
Yeah, she had these really nasty bumps in her mouth that she called cold sores. As time went on, I realized that they were in fact not cold sores.
And that's my reminder to never share drinks with you. Oh, damn it, Balloon Boy. To hell with you, too.
Got to reboot that ventilation.
Remember, Obama, you need to switch off that camera immediately. We don't want any more Balloon Boy.
I tried to, I just misclicked.
It's different when there's pressure on your shoulders.
Wait, did I just hear a vent?
Oh, is that abomination in the vents again?
I think, yep, he is. It's sealed. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell? I sealed it!
Unfortunately, you have to be really quick to seal the vents, especially in the later nights.
At least you didn't have a damn staring contest with him. It was like bartering for your life against a robot made out of a mattress.
Well, shucks, this certainly didn't go how I planned it in my head.
Well, you guys both had your shot. Let me put on the shoulder pads, see if I still got what it takes.
Don't lose any teeth getting tackled.
He'd lose teeth from a light jog, let alone a tackle.
Let's just start the night already.
Wait, this is your first time playing with us, isn't it?
Yeah, so again, I might be a bit rusty. I played these games a lot when they first came out, but it's been years, almost a decade even.
Listen, as long as you get us past old foam face, I don't care if you have 1 foot in the grave.
He can be frustrating to deal with, especially after you try over and over again.
Even then, I still prefer this than the mechanical gangbang that was FNAF 2.
I wonder what that place smelled like.
Probably pizza sauce and oil stains.
Well, you don't have to wonder about this location. It has the musk of an abandoned hospital.
The one surfer guy emphasized how horribly this place was put together. It wouldn't surprise me if it had a vacancy for rodents.
Or a welcome sign for mildew.
And carbon monoxide.
Ah! Damn it, Foxy!
Foxy?
This rodent is here, too?
I didn't know it would welcome phantom rodents.
As if that damn musty coffee maker wasn't enough. And I didn't think it could get worse.
Well, if anything, at least we have someone that already knows everything about the game. So we're not going in blind.
And now he's at Cam 5. I mean, my eyesight isn't what it used to be, but I'll let you guys build the confidence.
Yeah, that line really helps. Did you talk about going blind when you signed that $1.7 trillion bill? I bet the taxpayers would love to give you glasses for that one.
For the record, that bill went to constructing more schools and hospitals, along with fixing roads and sewage.
So from the sounds of it, you gave the American people shit on a shingle in return for half of their paycheck.
Worry about your own damn expenses. Ah, damn it.
You're telling me that you didn't get excited when you saw Balloon Boy?
I'll just move past the ignorance in that, and you know that we pretty much all hate Balloon Boy.
I don't know which kid ended up being the spirit of Balloon Boy, but man, his life must have been a terrible one.
Well, yeah, he fucking died in a horrible and painful way.
I swear we've been over this one too many times, Donald.
Well, outside of that, you're the expert here, Joe. Did he grow up in a trailer park or something? He's too vengeful for just getting stuffed into a suit. He had to have gotten pantsed at school or something.
The details aren't really specified, and I also don't think they're really necessary for any real information.
Whatever the case may be, if ghosts can die twice, I want him to be tied to a Ford F-150 and dragged across the streets of New Mexico.
I think being in New Mexico is torture enough.
What's so bad about New Mexico again?
Drugs.
Right. Yeah, I forgot about that whole thing during Office.
You ever see Breaking Bad?
No, I haven't.
Great show, 10 out of 10. Would highly recommend that you sit down one day and bust through the entire series.
It must be a blue moon because me and Donald agree.
But my point is that the show centers around the production, distribution, and lifestyle built from drugs. And you'll never guess which state it takes place in.
Does it have to do with the state we just mentioned?
Possibly.
And most of what happens in the show isn't that stretched from the truth. New Mexico is quite literally a newer Mexico. New area, same old crime.
What the hell is the governor doing over there?
Funny enough, her name is Michelle.
Oh, gross. My wife has to share a name with that crackhead.
And a party too, because they're both Democrats. Yeah, you're really seeing how much you fuckers care about the drug epidemic.
At least I tried.
Okay, Gustavo.
And he's in the vent. Oh, come on.
How the hell does this thing move so fast in the vents? Does it have turbo boosters when it crab walks?
Don't give it any ideas.
It feels like it because our goose might be cooked here.
If you stop drooling on the cameras, we might not have to be put to sleep.
Don, you couldn't get past night 2. Stop yapping.
I'm going to reboot ventilation just in case he's at the door frame.
It was 3, you asshole.
Not that much of a resounding difference. Oh, what the hell?
Ah, fuck.
And I think that about seals it. Joe is a fraud, and Springtrap is going to plow into us once again.
Skip out on the extra info next time.
Wait a minute. There's 3 of us and 1 of him. You're telling me we can't just bring him down?
Not to ruin your little fantasy, but 2 of us are old men, and Barack doesn't really know the best self-defense.
Actually, I have a green belt in Taekwondo.
That just proved my point, man.
The fuck you gonna do, chop suey some damn metal pipes?
Like WWE slamming them is going to be any better.
Well, here goes nothing, and we're dead. You guys saw it here first. I, in fact, do not have it.
Again, you can take pride knowing that you did better than Donald.
Yeah, but that's not really that much of an accomplishment.
Keep up the trash talk. The world's best security guard will school you bozos on how to sweep the game.
We're fucked.
Show yourself, you crusty car battery.
Can I ask something, Joe?
Sure, what's up?
So, this Springtrap thing, is it also a kid that died? I originally thought it was just a horrible-looking Bonnie when I saw it, but I don't know anymore.
Funny that you mentioned that. You do eventually find out who it is. In fact, you find out who every soul is.
Whoever it is, it's hell-bent on murder.
Yeah, forget Balloon Boy. This thing must have had the worst life known to man. Maybe he really did get pissed on.
I wouldn't necessarily doubt it. Kids that don't have proper guidance from their parents normally end up acting rebellious.
To be fair, you can't say it wouldn't be fun to let it rip on one of those toasters.
I can say that, actually. Where's the appeal in peeing on anything that isn't a urinal?
Obama, that's bullshit. You can't tell me that you haven't looked at something obscure and thought to yourself, gee, what would that look like if I peed on it?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
These thoughts are in your head alone.
Okay, now you're really lying to me. Every person on Earth has weird, impulsive thoughts. It's scientifically proven.
We're not denying that. We're just saying that we've never, not ever, thought about taking a leak on a Chuck E. Cheese robot.
And again, I call bullshit on. We were all kids. You can't tell me you didn't have a manic thought in that place.
Chuck E. Cheese popped up in the 80s. We were all adults by then. You and me were in our 40s.
So you're telling me you thought about peeing on a kid's robot when you were 40?
The silence speaks for itself.
Oh, shut the hell up, Joe. You can't even pee now. What the hell is... What the hell?
What the fuck?
It's the fucking puppet.
What the hell is happening right now?
I don't know, Obama. Hey, what the fuck? Are we getting barraged?
What the hell do we do about this thing?
Why are you asking me? Does it look like I know?
Joe, what the fuck do we do about this? Never mind, I guess.
What the hell even was that?
Hello?
Oh, fuck you, Balloon Boy.
Just focus on rebooting at this point. You've been attacked so many times that you have to set time aside for it.
Thanks for the radio silence earlier. Really appreciated that, you damn raisin. Wait, I just heard a vent.
Seal that as soon as possible.
If I can find the damn thing. Of course, my camera fails when I need it the most. Damn it to hell!
What the hell was that move?
I was going to try to lure him back to Cam 2, but he just moved too damn fast.
Well, something tells me he might be there when you pull down the panel.
Don't jinx me here, Obama. Are you serious?
It was a good run while it lasted. This was the most active night for sure.
This game might be a lot tougher than I remembered, even if it's only one enemy.
You're telling me. And there you are, you ugly excuse of a Raggedy Ann doll.
What insults is your rant going to include this time?
I'm not going to have one. First, his existence is an insult enough to the world. Second, I'm just going to sit here and reflect on my life.
Hell of a way to make you ponder your existence, getting cornered by a tattered rabbit.
What else am I supposed to do? Flip him off over and over again while he keeps smiling with that shit-eating grin?
Well, I know someone else who did that.
I can't even blame him. I agree with Donald. I hate the sight of this thing.
And there's the tornado siren. Yeah, something tells me I'm not seeing the light of day.
You might as well just end it.
Might as well is an understatement. His jump scare even sucks. Everything about him is terrible.
Well, what now? We all got thrown into the slammer on this one.
If Night 4 keeps giving us these troubles, I think we should just call it a day. There's no point in continuing at this current time.
You're just saying that because you're about to fall asleep.
That too.